Our tale begins here, in the quiet fishing village of East Haven, one of the so-called 10 towns of Icewind Dale. The tiny community is hardly a town, but rather a collection of ramshackle huts crowded together upon the icy shores of Loch Dinneshere. Here, within a dimly lit tavern, a group of travelers sit huddled around a table, swapping tales and making grand plans for the future, completely unaware of the part they are to play in the events that are about to unfold.
Alright. So we are in East Haven, we're in the 10 towns, which is north of the spine of the world in the Faerun continent of the Forgotten Realms. And we're in the tavern making plans, apparently. Let's see what those plans are going to be.
What's this? New face in town, eh? Well met, stranger. The name is Hrothgar, originally of Hillsfar. But now, after years of traveling up, down, and under Faerun, I am content to call this town my home. Who might you be?
Greetings, Hrothgar. My name is Mithrath.
Well then, welcome to East Haven. Whatever your business in these parts might be, I would offer you this small piece of advice. While you're in my town, you do well to be on your best behavior.
Well, of course.
These folk are under my protection, and anyone who would seek to do harm to them in any way shall answer to me.
Okay.
That said, I'll let you get back to your cups. I'm sure you've had a long journey, and you'll find there's no better way to shake off the cold of the road than by downing a few mugs of Grisella's best.
Well, I hope so.
And if you're in need of lodging, I would recommend talking to Quimby over at the Snowdrift Inn, over on the east side of town.
That's noted.
Equipment and supplies can be purchased next door, at Pomab's Emporium. Pomab's prices are a bit high, even for a Calishite.
Okay.
But you'd be better off well-equipped and short of coin than the other way around.
True.
Ill-prepared travelers don't last long in these parts.
I guess it's pretty cold outside here.
Once you've had a chance to rest up and get your bearings, come by and see me at my house. It's just a couple doors west of here.
Doors west?
There's some business I would discuss with you. Farewell.
See ya. Maybe he has a job for us. Alright, let's maybe select our party. Let's talk to the innkeeper. Hello there, dearie. Welcome to the Winter's Cradle Tavern. My name is Grisella. I own and operate this fine establishment. What can I get for you? How about a drink? A drink, of course, dearie. After all, this is a tavern. Plenty to drink here. Well, what do I have? Yes, well, you see, I'm in a bit of a bind right now. I've just run out of everything. I've nothing to offer you in the way of drink at this moment. What? You've run out of everything? Well, the tavern hasn't run completely dry. I do have my stock down in the cellar, but what? This is rather embarrassing, but I'm having somewhat of a pest problem in that dirty old cellar, and I'm afraid to go down there. I do so hate bugs, and just the thought of those nasty creepies and crawlies sends shivers down my spine. I see. Because I'm afraid of bugs. We're at a tavern with no booze and bugs to boot. Yeah, of course we're gonna choose first option. We're a real paladin, we're a good guy. That's awfully sweet of you, dearie. But I don't expect you to go to any trouble on my account. I'm sure I'll think of something. Have no fear, madam. I shall see to it that the pests down below trouble you no further. Wonderful. Stairs to the cellar. I could have, of course, haggled out the reward or something, but I'm a paladin, I'm a nice guy. Wonderful. The stairs to the cellar are in the back room. Now you be careful down there, dearie, and don't let any of those little buggers creep back up here, alright? Okay, let's gather the party and I guess this is the stairs down. Before we do that, let's maybe check out our characters. So we've got Mithrath and wait a second. Most importantly, we have absolutely no equipment, I think, except everyone has like a walking stick. So yeah, before we go down there, let's maybe not go down there right now. Let's maybe visit that Kelishite dealer that's apparently right next to here, and see what weapons we can afford and armor and stuff like that, because I don't actually know how strong the enemies down there are. Okay, let's see. This is
Watch me go.
Pomap's Emporium. Okay, the pathfinding maybe isn't the best, but I really like the backdrops and all of that in this game. Okay.
Aye, right then.
Greetings. What is this? More barbarians come to my shop. No doubt, with nothing to barter, but more wolf pelts and polished stones. Very well, let us get this over with. What do you want? Which way away? Yeah, let's just ignore the little jabs and I'd like to see what you have for sale. And I would like to see some coin before I go to the trouble of showing you my wares. I have no patience for those who are just browsing. There's no need to be rude, I assure you, I tend to buy. How dare you speak? No, but I'm sure you're going to tell me. I'm Pomab Azmehir, royal diplomatic envoy of Kalimshan and appointed overseer of the northern caravan routes. Yeah, let's pamper his ass. Forgive me, your lordship, I had no idea. Yes, well, where I'm from, one would normally be beaten for such insolence. Be thankful that I'm a merciful man. Now, what can I do for you? I'd like to see what you have for sale now, please. Thank you. Okay, so we have 560 coins. We are probably not gonna spend them on too strong armor, but I do want some. And shields, yeah, let's get one small and one medium shield. I'm gonna divide them to the other characters later. Maybe a longsword and a mace. What else are we going to need? Daggers. Maybe 2. Light crossbow, of course. And a longbow. Finally, we still have 365. Okay. Then arrows. How many are we? We have. Okay, one set of 40. Okay. And bolts, of course. I do want to get those bags already because they're going to be very useful later, because they hold items for us. Okay, let's see what we can actually just equip with that. So I know you are going to get the longsword and the shield. Okay, then our rogue is going to get the crossbow and the dagger, and probably also the gem bag, because he's going to get a lot of gems. And of course the quiver. Okay, then you're actually going to be fine with the quarterstaff, I think. Then the barbarian. For the barbarian we're gonna need an axe. And for you we are having the mace. Then we have Kamsamer the Bard. You're going to get a dagger, I think, and the longbow, right? No, you cannot use the longbow. Who did I teach longbow skills? Let's see here. Where's the skills? Here. Quarterstaff. Axe. Longbow. You should be able to use a longbow. What the hell? adequate strength. Oh god. I'm an idiot. Okay, so dagger it is. Maybe we'll get a short bow for you. Then. Oh. So we still need an axe and a short bow and a bunch of armor. Yeah, let's get the bed legs for now. Okay, so we have 289 left. If we get chainmail for the cleric and the paladin, that would be 190. Then we would have like around 90 left. That's just not enough for 4 studded armor. Let's get 1 and yeah, you know what? Let's get 2 and then we can go for 2 studded. Oh, no, wait. We only need 3. The wizard isn't going to wear armor. Okay. Then I think we're done. Yeah, didn't want to go for the trial. Here. So we're going to wear this. The short boy is going for you. Let's get the other chain. Oh, did I get... I got hide armor instead. I'm an idiot. And now Samuel also needs this. And this girl case, of course, goes to the wizard. Alright. Looking good, I think. Dual wield. Yeah, sure. Let's try it. Does it work? It's not a big deal. Okay, so we are equipped now. Let's maybe check our spell books. Those are prepared. Okay.
Ready. Right then.
Let's check out that cellar.
Is that all? Easy as
Before we do
goblin
that,
pie.
save game. Because this is going to be the first battle and we're already pausing. Sorry. So
I'm here.
there's multiple beetles here. I would say you go for that one immediately. You as well.
May I help?
Do we need a spell? We do have burning hands prepared. Maybe for now just hit this one.
Ready for action.
You go for that one.
Yes.
You change to range and attack this one.
I am prepared. I hope.
And you want to go for this one. Let's see how this strategy works out. It's not a real strategy, but you know. Okay, so you guys killed that one, so you go for this one.
I'm
and
here.
You go for this one. Alright.
What is it you require?
What is required?
That was a good job by the barbarian, so let's gang up on this one now. And it took damage already, okay. Alright, but we did gain experience. bits of foodstuffs. Is there something useful down here? Is the question. Racks out numerous bottles of wine and other spirits, thickly of dust and cobwebs. Settled over everything. Doesn't look like anything here is openable or usable in any way.
Aye.
So let's go up again.
Aye.
It takes some damage, but not that bad.
Is that all?
Alright. Maybe not getting rid of those nasty bugs, dearie. My customers are getting pretty thirsty. It is done. Those bugs won't be troubling you anymore. Thank you, dearie. You're a lifesaver. Just do me one more favor. Keep this little bug problem between you and me. I don't want folks thinking Rosella's place isn't clean. Run along now. Party has gained 5 gold. Woohoo! Going up in life.
Ready.
Okay. Let's talk to some
Aye.
other people in here. Haven't you seen a town before? Come from the south? Yes, I wanted to ask you something about Easthaven. Easthaven? Lived here for quite a span, I have. Things have been getting worse of late, though. Do you mean the weather? Do you know Rothgar's house? Aye, the weather's been going from bad to worse. Never seen it get so cold this early in the year. There's no sign of it letting up. With all of the snow, the passes to the south are going to get snowed in early. I must take my leave. Farewell. You also just a townsperson with the same dialogue. I heard that, yeah, same dialogue. Who are you? Hildreth Highhammer. Well met. Why? You seem to be to me like a fresh new vein of ore, all untried and untested. I be Hildreth. Should you wish to know? A vein of ore? What do you mean, Hildreth? That's sort of a feminine. I won't say that. What I'm saying is that you look like a little new at this adventuring thing. No offense intended. You'll have to start somewhere. If you've been looking for tips, I even have some news that might prove interesting to you. Oh, I see. What news do you have? I'm not all eyes and ears here. Mostly I've been keeping to my cups to keep the chill away. But I have heard that the local sword named Hrothgar is putting together some sort of expedition. Sounds like it might be fun. I'll be going along myself. Oh, what do you know about the expedition? Folks around here say that Hrothgar be a valiant man, but not the type to go dashing off to his death. They say he be an excellent leader. We're headed up to the mountains to investigate some sort of disturbance up there. You'd best be talking to Hrothgar himself to hear the full story. That's a good idea. I'll go find him now. Farewell. Okay. So, seems like he's going on an expedition. And I guess the job he wants to talk to us is about that. Yeah, also same dialogue. Probably also same dialogue. And also probably the same dialogue. I see. So I guess that's everything we can do here for now.
Right then.
So, the kids there. Town person. You come from far away, don't you? Yes, yes I do. I'm a great fisherman. You wouldn't let the ice demons eat you, would ya? Never. You sure have neat stuff. Hey. Only look. No touch. That's the fishmonger. Let's have a chat with him. Nice house. I have expected fish.
Done.
Sorry. Well, mate, stranger. Name's Caspar. Or Gaspar. Gaspar the fishmonger. What can I do for you this fine day? Fishmonger, this doesn't really seem like a fish shop. That's because it isn't, my friend. It's my home. Oh, okay. I may be a fishmonger, but it doesn't mean I hog fish like some street vendor. I deal in large quantities of dried knucklehead and scrimshaw, the bulk of which I keep stored in my warehouse down on the shore. Dried what? What exactly is scrimshaw? Knucklehead trout. It's a rare fish found only in the lakes of the 10 towns. The bones are used to produce valuable scrimshaw. What exactly is scrimshaw? Scrimshaw is simply a fancy name for carved bone. Since knucklehead trout are so rare, scrimshaw carvings made from the bones are particularly valuable. Scrimshaw from East Haven is prized by fine artists and craftsmen throughout the realms. Must make a decent coin selling this fish. It's an honest living. I make most of my profit from trade, though. As a matter of fact, I've an important transaction in the works as we speak. Well, what sort of transaction? Town's food stores are running dangerously low. My warehouse foreman, Turin, tells me that there may be enough food to last through the coming winter. I've arranged a trade with old Galloway up in Cardineval that will keep our stomachs full well into next year. Karen's due to arrive any day now. Well, best luck to you. Farewell. Alright.
I'm here. Easy as goblin pie.
Let's see what kind of building this is. I guess, yeah, this is Hrafkar's house. We're going to go in here later.
Not a problem.
Let's have a look around here. Someone to talk to?
Not a problem.
Yeah, just another townsperson. Anything else? What's that? Spear lying on the floor. I mean, I'm not gonna take it, but that's kind of strange.
Right then.
Ah yeah, and here I guess is the local temple.